What happens if you have a death door character in your Bazi destiny under Qi Men Dun Jia? Death door is, in the event of this divination, is actually classified as one of the worst energy. And apparently, in the event of this destiny reading, it means something else. It's not really the worst energy, but it's actually talking about somebody who is quite of stubborn. They have their own opinion on their things, and usually to make them move, that means to change their mind, is not going to be easy. So because they have their own principle of doing things, they believe in certain principle, and they only able to convince themselves by themselves rather than other people. So their changes in terms of momentum is usually quite slow. It's not easy for them to change their mind immediately. So it may take a while, weeks, months, or years for them to change. But if there's a need for them to change, they will. They'll have to consider, they will have to think of all the goods and bads, advantage and disadvantages, and then from there they're able to slowly tweak and change their mind. So in order to make a person change for a character which is has a death door, you just have to feed them the information, and then from there they'll be able to slowly change. But don't expect them to change immediately, it won't happen. And of course, a death door person will have be somebody who is, they're always taking care of themselves. Most of the case, they will not care too much about the external. That means the exterior itself, they will not bother too much. That means it's all about themselves. So in the context of other people, they might feel that this deaf door person will be somebody who is quite selfish. But of course, having said that, we also have to understand that there's also another side of the story, whereby when he take care of himself first, if he's believe that he needs to take care of other people, he will take care of other people. But selectively, you see, it's only about selectively. That means whether is it worth for him to take care? Is it really beneficial for him to take care? It's always about him first. So you must understand the person whereby this is their character, this is their thoughts. Because if you use a frequency whereby you always push him to get things done, it will never be done. Because end of the day is, because a deaf door person is like a big wall in front of you. It's not easy to overcome. Even if you break the wall itself, behind the wall, there are still a lot of walls behind. You see, so there's a lot of strategies to overcome such things. It's just that whether you know how to go about maneuvering it to make this deaf door person to be more accommodating. But it takes time. Remember, it takes time, because deaf door person is one of the most difficult person to change, you see.